and welcome to your favorite channel for all things Roblox, Bloxy Banner. I hope you're having an amazing day, and in today's video, we're going to list 10 hilarious moments from Calixo. But before I begin with today's topic, I want you to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. But without further ado, let's get right into this one. Calixo's video is one of his most popular, and it's called Police Family. This is the beginning where it starts with him being adopted by 3 different households. His first day was spent with the police family. Their guidelines are one of the most amusing aspects. They eat donuts every morning and hit nice people instead of tasering them, which they do instead to bad people. What's amusing in this film is how his cop father threw a man in jail for stealing his lunch. And after a great day of spicy chips, Calixo competed in a cooking competition in his second attempt to join the AKA fraternity. His adversary cheated by placing an order of food that he subsequently discovered and ruined. Calixo was nearly certain to win when the testers gave him extremely low scores. And then he made spicy chips, which the members tasted and said to be the finest cuisine they'd ever had. Spicy food never goes out of style. Calixo, a renter who is behind on his rent, and this one is called Roommate Hunt. And as I was saying, he is confronted with a dilemma: pay before the end of the month or get evicted. Given his inability to pay, he had a brilliant plan: enlist the help of a roommate. He immediately put up a filer searching for a roommate, and was shortly greeted by a large throng waiting below. He put the candidates through a series of tests to determine if they would fit into his way of life. Tests such as spiders, which he was afraid of, and perhaps the funniest of all, how a snowman responded to him, always having the oven open and the heater turned all the way up, causing the poor pile of ice to fly over his balcony in panic. Fireman Family. The family goes about with its fire truck and observes its first fire after being exposed to the family's diet of water, and a number of backflips. They put out the fire using fire extinguishers. He eventually decides to stay in the adoption center with his hot chips after spending the day with all of the families. What a legendary figure. Poor Too Rich. Calixo sings on stage after getting fired from his pizza job, after showing up for an interview in trousers and being abandoned by his lover. A real estate broker then noticed him and offered him a job. He promptly asked out a girl from earlier who had paid for his dinner, and after receiving his offer, he can't even pay for his shares on the date, which makes the occasion hilariously unpleasant. Doctor Family. The most amusing part when his paramedic mother tries to take over an accident but ends up doing nothing, she orders those in her immediate vicinity to perform things like CPR and everything. And to grab the wheelie bed, she ends up carrying the patient on her back while laying in bed. His day with them lights in the entire family pursuing him with weapons for no apparent reason. Ghost Calixo. Calixo wakes, woken astonished by a man who looks precisely like him after a plumping mishap. He rides with the ambulance to the hospital to see how his alleged twin brother is doing. When he arrives at the ward, the doctor informs him that his twin brother has already died. Calixo's name is on the man's driver's license, which they did check. The doctor makes a witty remark about his unusual name, but the funny part is that after that he realized he was dead. He was genuinely looking forward to being a ghost. Only boy. Kelly's school's other boys mysteriously vanished after a botched vaccine, leaving him as the sole survivor. Callie doesn't want anything to do with being the only bachelor left in school. He even goes as far as to disguise himself as a girl, only to be detected by the Ooh girls. Once again, they corner him and attempt to marry him, and he's only able to flee with the assistance of Sabrina, a barbarian girl in the end, and he's ordered to marry her, which he refuses to do. They don't sleep. Callie is given squigglies, which may be worms, by his new family after being adopted again, this time by a group disguised as aliens. He then wakes up in the middle of the night trying to consume some spicy chips thrown into the fire by his new father. He overhears them discussing about disposing eggs into his brain and reverting to their alien form after strolling silently for a while. That's all we have for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, make sure to ask them down in the comments below, and I'd love to help you. Also, if you guys enjoyed the video, then be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more content like this, and much more. We'll see you guys in the next time, and until then, take care. Bye everyone!